third quarter, you outscored them 37-16.
Well, that's been a big emphasis the last week or so. Just, our second half defense has been really bad. So we challenged our guys at halftime. We've been having leads, and we challenged our guys at halftime just to be better defensively, like to set the tone, take the challenge one-on-one. I thought in the first half they got the ball fast and scored. They beat us up the dribble one-on-one. And I thought in the third quarter, our team really sat down, defended, and took the challenge one-on-one. So that was good to see.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jamie. We'll go to Andrew.
There we go. To follow up on what we talked about pregame about Reggie and this opportunity, he seemed like he was controlled, 0 turnovers tonight. I guess, how happy were you to see that when he had that big role, he didn't do too much?
Very happy. And, Reggie, like I said, he's a point guard, and he really did a good job of catch and shoot, distributing the basketball, but also just, running the team. And that's what we expect him to do. He did a great job tonight, and just happy for Reggie, just staying ready, being a professional.
This team, Paul George's shooting is obviously above 50% on threes this year, but the whole team has been excellent from three. How much do you feel like that's sustainable over the long term of the season? Because this is obviously far and away one of the best shooting teams in the league.
I hope the whole season, but we know we're going to have some nights where we don't shoot the ball as well. And that's kind of been the trend in the second half of games. Like, we come out and we play well shooting the basketball in the first half. And then the second half, our defense is not as good, and then we're not making shots. So we got to find that balance. And I thought tonight we did that, attacking the basket, getting to the free throw line in that third quarter a little bit, but also just getting downhill, getting into the paint. And we really did that in the second half. So we want to continue to build off this. Going forward, but that's exactly how we want to play, especially to start those third quarters.
Thanks, Andrew. We'll go to Miriam.
Hey, Ty, congrats, man.
Thank you.
Question: Marcus obviously had a big scoring night tonight, but he seems to kind of be staying within himself, as he sort of works his way back into things. What do you see from him?
Just being patient. I know the first couple of games, he was kind of fidgety, when to score, when to shoot, looking for it. I just said, listen, I'm going to run ATOs for you out of timeouts. We're going to get you shots. So you ain't got to press, and the way the ball is hopping and the guys are sharing the basketball, you're going to get open shots. And you saw a result of that tonight, just guys just, getting into the paint, making the extra pass. I thought, we had like six times when we turned down open shots trying to make an extra pass. So that's good to see from your team. And when the ball is hopping like that, everyone's a part of it.
Thanks, Miriam. We'll go to Tomer.
Hey, Ty, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Luke has looked, a bit passive at times this year, and I guess that's a credit to him, having a year off and being on a new team. But how good was it to see him, aggressive, decisive, and also how important is that going to be for you guys?
It was really good. The team's been on him, the coaches have been on him, just about being aggressive, playing your game. And, we saw glimpses of that tonight, and that's good to see because we're going to need them, going down the stretch of the season and into the playoffs. So we want